Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. So yeah, let's start by reading some fables, I guess. Wait. Supply? Prince Lawrence, right, this guy. Didn't catch any of that. Who is this? Tiny Tim. So that's integral to his story. So it can't get healed. Oh, this is the last episode.
I mean, your eyes.
It actually doesn't feel like
you're not really supposed to do that,
the
are
last
you?
episode. What? I don't remember that happening.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
No promises.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Here we go.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would
I don't
help
even
settle
really know
everyone's
who the
nerves,
guy
I think.
is.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Let's hear about
Destroying
him.
this town.
No
What on
characters
earth
look like
do you
that.
mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff,
You're
that I
lying!
sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by
Sometimes
an employee
I have
of
to
mine.
look at my second
It's a very
monitor so I
unfortunate bit of
tell
business,
what's going on
but I
your
promise
screen.
you that the matter will be dealt with
That's your mic is
internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? It's been a long couple of days for you. Perhaps you've become somewhat unscrewed.
It was Mary.
No, Sheriff. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor.
I said that because she asked.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough.
Look at your
I was hoping it
choppers,
wouldn't
dude.
come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out?
I don't know
I'm
if I
protected,
buy
aren't
this.
I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize,
God.
Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Yes, come to me.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
I'm not missing anything right now. Oh. Like, come on. Oh.
Take this!
Okay. I'll let you live, by the way.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, dang it.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
I know who to do.
Oh god.
I'm trying not to, like, kill anyone, but
This way.
you guys are acting ridiculous. Okay. I'll be merciful.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Like, why? Why are you helping? Bro, why didn't you grab the sides, you idiot? Oh my god. Like galloping? Whoa! Hey, I jumped. I moved. Do they want me to use the left stick or the right stick? Bro.
Fuck! What was that?
Can you guess? Oh.
Take him off!
I can't.
Oh, he's in the back.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Was I not supposed to move?
Come on.
Fuck it.
Holy shit.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use.
Helping
No
him.
way I'm walking out of here.
Here.
Aren't those your friends?
Okay. We'll get you fixed up.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd
Hey, mate.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
Don't do nothing crazy, Bigby.
Please,
I'll
Sheriff.
reload.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking—
mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the
It's
fuck?
actually grown you to the wolves.
I did what I
Plural.
had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the other
Ooh,
side
might
run on
just
us.
say it,
And as you
dude.
can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I
to—
know what you were trying to do.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Oh God, I did it, dude. No, keep talking
But
so
what
you
was I
bleed
supposed
out.
to do? You don't know
Stupid.
what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I said I'm not doing it,
Shut up.
stupid.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with
Are
my
you gonna
life.
kill yours?
I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Wolf,
Vivian,
do what I want.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them.
Do I
Took away from them.
physically stop her, or do I have to say something? Because I could just
Vivian,
pull her arm and she could
What are
still
you
do
doing?
that.
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Wolf!
Fuck! No, 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 no!
Wolf, you
What?
never do
not,
anything.
Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
You never do anything right, Wolf.
Vivian,
Whenever I want
didn't
you to
fucking
do...
mean it.
You
I was
easily
just-
could have stopped her from killing herself.
Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Good.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man. Give him hell.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
My
He'll be
God,
there.
Wolf.
Fucking asshole.
I can't stand playing at you. You never do anything right.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
You let Georgie suffer.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
Okay.
Piece of shit.
Okay, yeah. And you're gonna be a piece of soil. Having maggots crawling around and whatever. See if shit's beyond your bro. I don't even remember if it is soil, actually. Get Woody to help me or something. Can my arm heal up or something? I got my bandages off.
Of course. So this is where they've been sending these.
Why does my shadow invert these colors?
Big Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Oh, bye!
You used to be something.
Hold up now.
They used to fear you.
Shot fake.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Whoa, Doris Hammer?
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh. Ha. Oh. Oh.
I had to take
my
care
pet.
of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Well, you
Or
could
was she too
teach
busy
me.
fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Hang out.
This is just sad.
Hey, I press X. Stop now. Okay. Use your hearing. And your sixth sense. Don't tell me. Do I actually have to go to the place she was just at? Oh, she'd be over here by now. Oh, that was a quick time event. She got claws or something? Let me see. I press X. I press Y. I press X.
Where are you?
I press all those. Why I still get hit? She's right here. Ugh. Why do you have glass in you? Ah, oh my. Come on, big boy. Are you actually just a mirror or something? Are you blind? Oh. I press Y. X. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, 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 hey. Alright now. Get off of me. Demonic demon. Oh. This map. Oh, no. Oh. Ew. So I use the left cursor for this now? Touching, please. Stop making me play. What are you trying to make me do? This must be the real one. Oh my. What's that?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you?
Wait, let me just check to see if, like, I can prevent that from happening. Well, whatever. Maybe, like, if we go to the choices, then you'll tell us if, like...
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Yeah, what are you trying to
pull?
pull?
There's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
I don't know about that.
Lot you have to answer for.
I mean, he was dying anyway, so like,
as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
It makes
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking. You had a great big fall into my mouth. Why did you have to go? Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are 2 very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
You ordered it. Conspiracy of murder.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate.
Wait, I don't want to kill him.
Make this work.
You're pooping me. I gotta listen. Okay.
Hello, Bigby.
Hello, Big Bird. You look tired. Give me till and get recycling and rip you apart right now.
This gun holds.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets.
Now, I may not be the best.
I may not be the best. I have barely any evidence in the testimony of no
I worry
one.
you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you
So,
really care
that's
about
probably
here?
his
Where this
gameplay.
case is concerned, I mean. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I don't think that's, I think I'll be just fine. After I watch this,
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone? Can I have your attention?
I'll leave
Thank
it
you
to
all for coming here
Snow.
on such
Take
short
all the
notice.
fire,
I know
Snow.
normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not
Conspiracy
me.
of murder.
It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
Yeah, but
That
you
doesn't
ordered
change
it.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order. inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Why are we uncuffing? Wait, we can treat him
You have the
fairly
floor.
while he's cuffed.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie.
We all gotta uncuff him?
He was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women.
Bro was
It was
playing
his
with his
business.
like eyelid one day, was pulling it
He
down
would
like,
understand. He
and
would
was
have
curious,
chosen
and
the most
then
faithful employees.
someone was like,
I had
hey, I got your
This is
toothbrush,
fucking
and then he was
bullshit.
like,
Been a
oops,
bit of a pain.
and pulled
It was
that
only a
all the
matter
way
of time
down.
before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
Look at your
She
dang
wanted
nose.
my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes.
The truth can be harsh,
I've
but yeah.
made some mistakes.
Yeah,
But
you
believe me,
mostly.
I truly
Like,
want what's best for this town.
Don't put this on us.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about
You
all of you.
aren't fit for this job.
And
Clearly.
so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do
Say
better
I'll
in
get
protecting
do
you
better.
from people like him.
Chef, like Will.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of
Hey,
him,
beast.
even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good.
Very
Certainly
good.
should
Whoa,
be
whoa,
appreciated,
whoa.
Miss White.
Uh-huh,
But it doesn't
but
disguise the fact that these
here's my,
accusations are
master
completely
plan.
unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was
What did I
working
say?
for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Oh my god.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Okay,
killed him.
I
Bluebeard.
understand you. You're trying to say that I'm
Okay.
responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like
What are
what?
you talking
How
about?
about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I didn't treat him.
Beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that
Yeah,
go?
Bluebeard, get that. I'm throwing you under the bus.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie
said
killed
you
Faith
did
and Lily.
earlier.
End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone,
Everybody!
shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their
I
towns?
just
Judging
have
you,
problems.
treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny.
Oh my.
Without me, who?
Whoa. Oh. I thought that
Pay
was
your
like
rent when you're on the
air or
verge of
something.
eviction.
Oh.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick
That
to
is
latch
true.
onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take
That's
two
not
people's
true.
lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty.
What?
I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we get
already?
rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone-
away.
Don't make me
Listen
choose
up.
something.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
We should hold a vote.
Suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes
No.
sense to me.
I guess it
Do a
does.
vote.
Okay.
Fine.
Don't leave
you
it to
sure?
me so
This
y'all can
isn't
blame
ours.
What
me.
do people want, Miss White?
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
What?
Not this way.
Whoa! Bro!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't
what
be serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
Chill out. Y'all were just on his side like 2 minutes ago. Just show us his blink! Just show us his blink! Just show us his blink! What's going on? Dude, get this pig buoy out of my
See the
face.
truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Okay. I think this happened with Batman a few times. I think the game might be glitching out.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Okay.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
Yeah, I know you're mad.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Okay, so it really glitched out. It shipped all this way ahead. Or mismatch or something. My back.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Bro, why is she
Dad
like...
says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mondays.
Actually, good to think.
Nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
How's your neck?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
What about it?
Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
I really wish I had log. I'll just,
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
Huh.
When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed.
Very interesting
watch that
things
happen
in
to
the
Faith.
same.
Or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because
thank you.
Crooked Man in,
Some praise.
everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing,
That's new to me too. Not just a Bigby, but me.
and I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Whoa, wow.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide
Yeah.
her beauty so she could escape his
I thought
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
they were showing that she
They said
said
you wanted
that.
to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, we're gonna press
I'll
her.
see you around, Wolf.
That's how they end it? Wow. I actually heard too that you're supposed to be making a season 2 of this or whatever. You and 31% of players left Georgie to die. You and 90% of players left the Crooked Man alive. You and 47% of players imprisoned the Crooked Man. You and 99% of players accepted TJ's gift. You and 55% of players said, I hope I get some good here. Yeah, so I don't think there's any reason for me to really replay it. The differences probably won't be that big. But yeah, I thought the ribbon thing, she said, like, do you like it or whatever? Like, I thought that was because, like, they all had the ribbons, right? And I brought that up too. Wow, so that's how it, ends. Lights at beast about viewing the apartment. Pressure with my detective skills. Bomb after the interrogation. Offered him protection. Gave him a drink. Helped him avoid the farm. Took him back to the Witching Well and prison him. gave her money after the fight with the woodsman, left him to die, brought her along with you after Trip Trap, chose to wait for him, accepted his beagle and gave it to Snow, stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the... Oh my... This big boom. Forgot. Continue the story. Fables. So is that what this is based off on? Okay. But, y'all have to do it for the end of The Wolf Among Us. That was a pretty big cliffhanger. They left us on. Yeah, I wasn't, like, too sure about this game, like, at first, but... Yeah, I'm, very impressed with it. I was very impressed with it. I definitely enjoyed it. Telltale definitely improved later on, like, even with the problems like the Batman game had, Batman the Enemy Within, like, it was like actually like made a lot better than this game, but, you know, that's fine, cause it's older. But yeah, man, I definitely hope there's a season 2 of this soon. And if there is, I'll play it on the channel. I plan for the next playthrough to be on The Walking Dead though. But we'll have to like figure out when we set that up. And Wonderful Every Day will continue, but like it's just not gonna be like, I mean, I already mentioned at the beginning of the series or whatever that it doesn't have a schedule, so like nothing's really guaranteed for it, so yeah. But yeah, this was definitely a good game. I didn't like Bloody Mary stuff though, like it was like very anticlimactic and like underwhelming how she died, like she just kinda did. But yeah, like, I don't know, this was a really good game. The, like, mystery was interesting and engaging. The characters were okay. Some of them felt like they could have done more. Some of them were like, I don't know, like Snow definitely... Snow's a very understandable character, I'll say that. Though some people who like might not be familiar with those circumstances might not know how like that can affect a person. Like she's definitely understandable, but like I'm definitely not gonna like, I don't know, she's just kind of like a neutral character for me. Like if there was another game I would just like be neutral, not really like be too big of a friend with her, like, because I don't know. She's just like very, like, especially towards the end of the game, she was like very like dictator-like. So, I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I wish it continued sooner at least, so. Yeah, I mean, this was definitely a fun playthrough. I think the commentary was kind of off sometimes for me, but yeah, I think I made like a lot of good decisions though. Like, I mean, even if like I wasn't, like even though I'm not trying to be aggressive, I could have still like chose the wrong options, like, because a lot of like, Wolf's choices just lead to being aggressive in Zero Go. So yeah. But yeah, I definitely like this, like this game a lot. And yeah, I hope you all get it too, and I hope you enjoy the playthrough. Anyway, hope you all enjoy, anyway, hope you all, anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the Let's Play, and, oh wait, anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video, hope you all enjoyed The Wolf Among Us, and I hope you all enjoyed the playthrough. And I'll see y'all next time. Oh wait.